All right, guys, we are on day 4 of the summer fun sale, and looks like it is mini majors. So let's see if I can. Let me find the tab here. Okay. I'm just gonna hope that there's some stuff in here that, it says mini, but I'm assuming I was gonna say accessories. The pebble green, is it Hallie or Holly? Depend on which way you say it. At $99. I don't have this particular item, but it does come in various colors, I see. I might have to do some research on videos and see people's thoughts and opinions on this one, because I'm not sure how big it would be. Okay, so that's item number 1. This item wasn't on my list, so I can't say I was looking for it per se. I see we have Solaria on here in mini dome crossbody. I'm just not apt to purchase anything technically that says mini on it, but this pebble green small coin case at $39. I do believe I have seen those for $29. And I hate to keep saying Memorial Day sale, but when they had these with the extra, 20% off or 25% off, depending on which site you were on, the Beacon Woven Saddle Crossbody. Me personally, just my opinion, I'm so over Beacon right now, because we've been talking about Beacon since last summer, and either it's not selling well or something, because it seems like it's always available. I don't see many people carrying it or talking about it, so I won't click on that one. Again, the Beacon Dome Crossbody at $109. Okay, the Florentine Fold Over Zip Crossbody. I guess it's under minis because it's a crossbody. I'm assuming. I wouldn't consider this a mini, because I think the dimensions on this are similar to like a Carrington. Yeah, it's like the length and width of a Carrington. And for those of us that own a Carrington, you can gauge the size of it. So it's basically a crossbody version, and I see you can take the straps off and carry it as just a regular, like a wristlet, and just attach a wristlet strap on there if you didn't want a fold over as a crossbody. I have heard some people use these as the wristlet form of this. I've heard them use them in their bigger bags or whatever. But this is the crossbody one, so I guess you wouldn't purchase it if you're going to take it off and use it as a wristlet. But $99 for a Florentine item that you could take the straps off and make it into a wristlet if the actual wristlet one is not on sale, I guess could possibly be good. And they do have is this salmon or coral that's going to pop up? The salmon color. If you like crossbodies, I guess this could be an option, but I'm not sure price point wise if these have been cheaper than $99, and I do believe these are at the outlet as well. Let's see here. Next we have, okay, again, in my opinion, if you follow my channel and you saw my crossbody epic fail that I had, so this item, I'm not going to downgrade it or anything. It's an excellent crossbody. I just know I can't purchase another one because I still have the thoughts of what happened to me with this crossbody. But at $99, let's just see what colors are there. Okay, well, I have an issue here. The wording of some of this summer fun, I'm expecting all summer colors to be the ones that are on sale. So the color that's advertised is the one that's for $188, which is not $99. But for $99, you can get... I'm doing something. For $99, you can get... well, you can get these colors here, but I don't know how many people were actually looking for some of these colors, because some of these colors I know are at the outlet, and this bag is always on sale at the outlet. So, I mean, to each his own. But like bubblegum, I know has been around. Salmon is on here. And I mean, they always make this bag in every color available. And I feel as though all these colors have been $99 at the outlet. Maybe even as low as $79. And Dillard's, Macy's, and TJ Maxx also carries these items, because I've seen them in there. And let me see. So, I mean, it's a great crossbody bag, but I'm just not at the point where I'm ready to repurchase another one in this style, just because I'm still a little iffy about the straps that detached on the one side that I had. But again, every color seems to be available in this. But for $99, you only have 1, 2, 3, 4, about 9 or 10 options to choose from. The Florentine... Okay, this sale, let me go back to the title. It says mini majors. So you have the medium toggle crossbody. I don't own one of these. I have looked at them, but it's something about that toggle on there. Because me, when I load up a bag, I'm just scared that the toggle is not going to be able to close. So I have not purchased one, but I have seen these on several of you guys' channel. The Belvedere Ambler, I always thought was too small for me, but at $159, I do believe that has been cheaper than that. The large zip around wristlet is $89. That may even be on I Love Dooney right now, but I have seen those in the outlet for maybe $69, $79. The small Kylie crossbody is cute. Some of these items, I mean, I could see getting if you have like teenage daughters or nieces or whatever that like little small bags and they're not ready for the big bags that, as you get older and more mature, that we tend to carry. So I could see getting some of these items maybe for like Christmas gifts or whatever. The Pebble Grain triple zip, the small Kylie. I could see getting something like that for my daughter. Or, you know, like I say, if you have a niece or somebody that you want to get them their first Dooney bag. I don't know enough about Allison to recommend her because I don't have her. The Pebble Grain Scarlet Crossbody, I saw that version in Florentine. And looks like a nice crossbody, but the 3 color choices that are here at $199 is like a pass for me because, oh, let me back up. Okay, so the picture that's shown I thought was $199, but the black is actually $308, and for that in a crossbody, that's a no. And the other color choice we have bone, which I would have thought they possibly could have as the $199, but no, it's $308 as well. So if you're looking for this bag, the only color you can get for $199 is probably a color most people will not be looking for, and it is chocolate. So I guess as Miss Q said, that was just clickbait. Dooney, just stop with that. Okay, this Pebble Grain camera crossbody, I thought that was cute. Kenzie at $89, but I'm scared to click which one is actually the $89. I'm a guessing. Oh, okay. Well, you have 2 choices for that. The caramel or caramel, whichever you decide to call it, and midnight blue for $89. $89, I guess that's a good price. But for those of you that have Kinsey, did you find it at a lower price point? And I keep referring back to the prices because some of these, not just the Memorial Day sale, some of these are actually at the outlet or in department stores, and they're cheaper than this for their regular price. The Florentine Large Dottie Crossbody, I have looked at that several times, and I know that has been cheaper during the 12 days at Christmas. It might have been all the way down to $159. And the fact that there's a range of $209 to $223, that's not a big difference in price, but if that's the case, all of them could have just been $209 or technically $159 or $179. But I don't work for Dooney, so I don't know the logic here. The Florentine Cameron Crossbody is at $189. To me, that's not a good price for that. Because if these are the mini majors that they're saying, what are the large majors? What are those prices then? And the Lexington Crossbody and the small coin case at $109, I guess it's to some a good deal because it's coming with an accessory, but the fact it's a small bag with a small coin case, $89 would have been just a good price for that. And yes, it's coming with a coin case, but I mean, we know that the larger size has been $109 for a couple of years during some sales, and possibly even $99, because Lexington, I know a lot don't like that bag, but Lexington has always seemed like in every sale, and it's always like a deal of the day or something. And I think it's even on QVC right now. The Saffiano version of the camera crossbody is $119, and the Pebble Green one is $119. So I guess at least they're at the same price range. And again, we have Lexington again for $99. It's without the small coin case. So if you want the coin case, you can pay $10 more, which I guess is your technical deal for that. But I mean, for $10 more, you just as well pay $109 to at least get the accessory with it. The City Large Zip Around Wallet. The color choices, let me see. I feel as though this is cheaper. And see, none of these color choices, if they had it in geranium or brighter colors or Kelly green or something, for $99, and if it was in Kelly green, I would get that. Or if they had it in geranium, I would probably get it. But this is just the wristlet. Let me click back. I mistakenly thought that said wallet. We are down to the Beacon Saddle Crossbody. Again, Beacon. At this point, I'm surprised Beacon, all of it is just not on clearance, because I don't see a lot of videos on Beacon. And then the Mini Dome Crossbody, East-West Flap Crossbody. Second picture of the Pebble Green Alyssa crossbody. I guess because I didn't click on it the first time, they re-put the picture back in for me to click on it this time. And no, I'm not. And again, you just saw me talk about this one. And again, the second picture is back up here again. The zip around for Beacon at $59, the phone wristlet. My phone does not fit a lot of the items that are described as phone wristlets, so I know my Note 9 will not fit in that. But at $59, maybe that could be a good deal, but depends on what you're looking for with this sale. The large slim wristlet, I guess, fits into this category because it's a wristlet, but it's not a mini major to me. Because when you say mini, I'm thinking nothing medium or large is going to be in this sale. But the Belvedere large slim wristlet at $49. Then we have, again, the Beacon zip around phone wristlet, which again is the second picture. That it's right up under the first picture. So it's almost like, okay, you're not going to look at it here, but I'm going to throw it back in there to take up space on the website. The Blakely Marley. When I first saw this bag, I thought it was so cute, but at $99 to $168, I don't know why the price range is this, because again, this has been out for a while. So I'm surprised it's not at a $79 price point by now. And again, the same City Large zip around wristlet. This is the third time I've seen this picture on here. So far, nothing is in my cart from day 4. Florentine small Cassidy crossbody at $129. The large one, I believe, is $179 from, was it day 1 or yesterday? So for $50 more, if you can get the large, to me, that would be more worth the price point than spending $129. But again, if you don't like large and you want small, this might be your way to go. And we're apparently down at the end of the list. And that's it. So if you take a look at today's sale, oh, I missed the Bloom Millie wristlet. I wanted to try a Millie, but I'm not sure. If anything, I want the yellow. Wait a minute, did y'all see that? I clicked on the Millie wristlet and it took me to the Bloom Zip Satchel. Okay, so I'm done with the sale. But again, today was, oh, now it took me back when I said I was done with the sale. It took me back to the Bloom Millie wristlet. And I was trying to click on, okay, so clearly my browser must not want me to either find anything from the sale. So today is day 4, and then again, it's called the Summer Fun Mini Majors. I hope you all have found something from day 1, day 2, day 3, or day 4. Maybe one item that you just added to your cart. Me personally, I have not purchased anything from day 4, day 3, day 2. Day 1, I had a couple of items that I have on my list, but as you see, my cart is at 0. So stay posted for day 5 and see you tomorrow.